Hello. I am back, surprisingly. I'll get more into that later, but a little bit of information about this piece. This is a friend of mine's character from a LARP called Twin Mask. This is Malcom Wallace. He is a part of a culture called Castle Thorn. He's a knight boy with steel nipples. Probably shouldn't say that. But I was trying to go more action-oriented, something fierce based on the conversation that we had prior to me making this, like, long time ago. And I was, like, immediately 300 because, you know, that's kind of, like, where his stuff was inspired from, among other things. So I found this photo, and I didn't want to trace it, so I used it as a pretty heavy reference to get the expression down. But then after that, I was able to kind of turn off the layer at, you know, some point, you'll see later on, in order to really, oh God, his eyes, in order to really flesh out everything and give it more of a Malcom Wallace flair. But yeah, wow. I would say this is one of the pieces that I'm like most happy about. I've been doing a lot of projects for other people and commissions and things like that, and between working, sometimes it's just nice to just decompress by doing some personal art for yourself, you know. And so that's what I did. Loved every minute of it. I was getting frustrated with the coloring and shading, as you can see, after a friend suggested that I do a little bit more heavier shading and kind of switch up the environment a bit. But overall, I love how everything turned out. And yeah, other than that, why I haven't been as active on YouTube? Well, I've been dealing with some real life stuff. Yeah, adulthood. It's not fun. Never thought it was fun to begin with, but you know, it just turned up a notch. 2020, we're going for a new start in March instead. March is the official start of 2020 because I don't know what's going on with this world right now, but we've canceled 2020. We're restarting it on March. Let's go from there, people. I also would say that I've been having some insecurities when it comes to art and posting videos and posting content on any of my social media because I just haven't been seeing that traction that I've been desiring being built, you know. I don't get a lot of commissions as I would desire to be able to make this something I can do more full time. I don't get a lot of likes, comments, things like that. You know, I have maybe 100 or so people on my social media that follow me, and then I don't have the likes to show for that. You know, I might have like a dedicated 25 people that will really follow my content, but then the rest are just silent, you know? So that really does chew at me, especially with YouTube's algorithm, Instagram's algorithm changing, a lot of things changing. I find that, you know, I finally take this leap of faith to start posting content and stuff, and I'm not really seeing that, you know, really building up to where I would want it to be. And part of that has to do with the fact that I'm just too self-sabotaging and too doubtful to actually post that content. But, you know, I'm going to try to be a little bit better at that. Maybe talk a bit more in my videos, I don't know. And hopefully, as my art is progressing and as I'm getting to the skill level that I want to be at, I will eventually get to the level of following that I want to be at, you know, because I love art. It's a passion of mine, and it's something that I would love to do where it can bring in passive income and active income or whatever, you know. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm just gonna let you guys finish this video. Right now, I'm just working on finalizing things. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the credits to the music because I found these non-copyrighted songs and they were actually pretty great. And other than that, my social medias will be down below. I have an active Instagram for my personal use, and then I also have one for my art, and also a comic that I'm trying to somehow develop. But other than that, this is Sir Malcom Wallace of Castle Thorn. Hope you guys like this, and hope you guys like my other content. Like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. And maybe I'll come back in the next few weeks. Yeah, thanks.